howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for RuriDragon chapter 46. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And now, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom. We're also covering, let's see, Akane Banashi, Yomi no Tsugai, Marimashita Arumika, Digimon Beat Break, Witch Hat Atelier, and Marriage Toxin, and there's even more on the way, including RuriDragon. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, after what felt like a freaking eternity, RuriDragon is back from hiatus, and we're going to see, hopefully see, today Ruri finally encountering a dragon. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled, Quit Judging Your Past Self. They're going to meet the dragon, well, at least I hope so. So what, you're friends now? Well, I don't know if I go as far as friends, but we chatted for the first time at least. Wow, so there are actually people that will use your full name. That's pretty macho. Thank God I have this raw. I gotta see if this is right. Of course. Thank God for this fucking AI. Thank God for Google Gemini on this. So, the actual translation that's supposed to be, it's supposed to be that shows some real chivalry or manliness. Now, macho doesn't stay. This is why macho doesn't work, okay? The word is, the Japanese word is otokogi. God, I love how this works. So the primary focus for otokogi is honor, selflessness, protective in nature, while macho is physical toughness, aggressiveness, and dominance. And the social perception for otokogi is highly respected and admirable, and macho is, for the social perception, is often viewed as overcompensating or stubborn. And the core motivation for otokogi is helping others / upholding group duty, whereas macho is projecting a tough individual image. And this is what I love, that this even tells me why translators use it, or why localizers use it. So why they use macho or machismo is because English lacks a single perfect slang equivalent that bundles manliness with honorable duty, while words like chivalrous, damned up guy, or solid are more accurate to the spirit of the word. Macho is sometimes picked up for punchy, casual dialogue flow in the manga panels. Really? This didn't need that shit, though! Because this is what it says here in the dialogue. It says, wow, so there are people, actually people that will use your full name. That's pretty macho. This did not need macho! It should have just been pretty chivalrous! I fucking hate you, Caleb Cook, so goddamn much. Oh my god, I can't believe they used macho here instead of chivalrous. Why not chivalrous? Because now you made Roy's mom sound like a complete bitch. God. You think? I'm glad I double checked. Thank God. Thank God for Google Gemini on this. Thank fucking God. You good? Need a breather? Nah, getting used to it. I'm filled with this dread that something is lurking way, way up ahead. It's hard to breathe. My skin's all tingly. It's a struggle, right? That dragon sense alone can be exhausting or even painful. We could take it slow if you need. She's not wrong. How do you know so much about how I'm feeling? Because I've got the sense too. Wait, what? Don't forget, for 9 months I technically had dragon blood inside my body. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I don't feel it as strongly as you, but I could sense their presence too. So it's like a kind of like perfect pitch versus relative pitch kind of thing. So yeah, that makes sense. Oh, duh. Well, she was pregnant with me. She had my dragon blood in her belly or whatever. Okay, break time. I'm calling it. My lower back's killing me. My feet hurt. Upper back too. Don't forget to hydrate. Look there. God, bug. Centipede? Spider? Oh, wait. It's a Miyama stag beetle. I'm gonna see if that Chonky is right. Oh my God. Well, I knew something was very sus, so I put this into Google Gemini, and I asked if Chonky 1 is even in the Japanese text, because it said here when I put it in, it said that the weight is this a Miyama, so the Miyama, stag beetle. So that part is right. It says here that there's no reference to chonky, fat, or thick anywhere in the Japanese text of this. The translator who used chonky likely took a creative liberty based on the physical appearance of the beetle or to match the character's cute panic tone, Detsuka. Here's what the original Japanese characters means. There's weight this, and then there's the Made core, which is weight this, and then there's the Miyama, the Miyama stag beetle, and Detsuka is it, which is a baby talk slurred version, and it's supposed to be, wait, is this a Miyama? That's so, oh my God! Yeah, the translator might choose internet slang like chonky to mimic that modern, cute, and informal vibe in English. Dude, like, really, Caleb? I swear to God, RuriDragon is one of the most botched localizations out right now. It really fucking is. Also, thank God for Google Gemini for breaking this down. I knew I was going to need it today. Oh, I'm going to double check and make sure the tomboy portion is here too. Yeah, this one is fine. I just wanted to make sure that this was fine. But God, that chonky... Oh... The macho is a problem. As I said, the macho is definitely a problem. I don't understand why they're allergic to chivalry. That was fucking stupid. But probably the most egregious portion of this localization is that chonky. Oh my God, that chonky is just, oh my God. I'm going to go the fuck in on Twitter with this today. You know that. You got a little tomboy in you, don't you? I do. Along the climb, I've been spotting strings here and there. And the path is a little more manicured here. Feels like human interference at work. I guess people aren't warded away from this area? Here, this way. Wait, what is that? It's where we're going. How about no? Isn't there a way around? Nope, it's this tunnel or bust. It feels like something's home. You sure there are no bears? Nah, bears are kept away. They won't come here. Cool. Cool. How though? Have you ever been here, Mom? Sure have. Remember when I met up with your father recently? That was here. In fact, this was where I first met him too. This mountain is like a hideout for dragons. Well, I got a question. Why did you decide to have a kid with a dragon? Well, took you long enough to ask. I mean, I have wondered at times. Things just happen sometimes, so you gotta roll with it. I'm gonna see if this one's right before I read this. So this is correct. I'm glad I double checked it. Things just happen sometimes and you gotta roll with it. Wait, like a shotgun wedding type deal? Listen to that phrasing, please. I found myself pregnant and that was that. But the choice to actually have you was all me. It was also my choice to spend the greater chunk of my life dealing with dragons. Point is, I wanted to have you. That was me, being selfish, really. I'm sorry I couldn't provide a normal family for you. Why not apologizing like that? Well, you make it sound like having me at all was some huge mistake. I do? Well, I don't know how much it weighed on you. You were acting pretty brazen about everything. I mean, it doesn't bother me, and I don't want some big apology. So quit judging your past self. Again, someone sure raised you right. Instead, I'll be harsh on you when I feel like it. You got it. Thank you. Remember that lightning earlier? Well, we came this far one other time, but we were threatened just like back there. Well, is it safe to keep going? There should be someone else up there, monitoring and keeping our dragon pal in check. Another human, huh? Well, worst comes to worst, you can count on them. Oh, here we go. Here's the final stretch. Yeesh, we gotta keep climbing? Yep. Well, not so much we. I can't come with. Because of the blood pact with your father, like I said yesterday, you'll have to go it alone. Okay, if I must. I'm sorry I can only take you this far. Quit with the apologies, it's weird. And thanks for getting me here. Here I go. I'll be waiting. Good luck. Give me a break. Do these stairs never end? I got some thoughts for whoever built this. Who even knows if I'll survive to climb back down? It's up ahead, once I conquer these stairs. So what's this dragon like anyway? From what I've heard, it's the smallest of all the documented dragons. An itty bitty one? Oh, also, this particular Rio has some connection with you, Aoki. God. Dude, hold on a second! This dragon... Dude, please tell me this dragon is Ruri's sibling! Please! Please tell me this is an Ignia situation! Oh my god, I need that in my life! Okay, let me read this part here. Dragons always show up when least expected. Please, for the love of God, please be an Ignia situation. I will lose my shit if this is an Ignia situation. For those of you that don't know, and you should be reading Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest. So Ignia is Natsu's older brother. He's like the actual biological child of Ignia. That's what I want here. I want this to be like a full-blooded dragon, like full-blooded biological child of Ruri's dad. Like have this be Ruri's half sibling. There we go. Kind of like another way of describing it would be like an Inuyasha Sesshomaru kind of situation. Oh my god, please be an Inuyasha Sesshomaru Ignia Natsu situation. I only bring up Ignia Natsu because of the dragon situation, but still. Oh my god, that's what I need. I need that in my life. But god damn it. What I don't need is Caleb Cook botching localizations anymore. Seriously, Caleb. Caleb Cook, I fucking hate you so much. I hate you so goddamn much, bro. Like, why did you have to botch this? I'm telling you, RuriDragon is one of the most botched localizations out there right now. This, Monoichi, and Witch Watch, I would say, yeah, those three are probably the most botched localizations out right now from Viz. Oh my god, it's so bad. It is so fucking cringe. Oh my god. It needs to goddamn stop. Oh my god, it needs to stop. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we could keep bringing you more Ruri content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!